What's up again, everybody? This is Jose Gagnon, the super random guy. And we are now doing episode 5 of season 7, which is called Edward's Brass Band. So we'll be doing episodes 5 and 6 today. Hopefully you're going to enjoy them very much. Get the greatness, have the amazing happy times. And let's just keep the things rolling over here. You already know that things go here now. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, man. Keep it rolling every single day and night here on this channel, everybody. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, mans.
Summer is a busy time on the island of Sodor. Holidaymakers have so much to see and do. There are trips to the seaside, balloon rides in the country, and a brass band playing. One morning, Edward was in a hurry. He didn't even stop to say hello to Stepney. Thomas was pleased to see Edward. "Your smile's as broad as your smokebox." "I'm on my way to pick up the brass band," replied Edward. "The concert is tomorrow night." "Don't crack your smokebox," teased Thomas. Edward couldn't wait to hear the brass band play their wonderful music. He was so excited about meeting the brass band that he didn't notice the giant crane. It was unloading a huge ship's boiler. Suddenly, the crane swung the boiler and knocked Edward right off the track.
That's the first ever, very serious accident that's ever happened to Edward, because Edward doesn't, he never really had, any accidents at all in the show happen to him until just now, basically. So, that must make him, feel, kind of lousy in a way, because, this is his very first accident, kind of, that we've ever seen happen to him in the show. Especially because, he was so anxious to go pick up the brass band, and now, he can't because, he didn't see the big ship boiler that was getting unloaded by the crane that knocked him over.
Cranky had been watching. "You useless little engines are always in the way." Poor Edward. The Fat Controller came immediately. "We will take you to the fitter's yard, and Bertie will have to meet the brass band instead of you." Edward was sad. That night, a raging storm rolled in. The fitters worked through the night trying to mend Edward. The rain pelted down.
Now Edward, probably feels even more lousy and upset, than usual, because now he has to get himself fixed, and now he probably won't be able to go pick up the brass band like he was supposed to. So I kind of feel bad for him, because he was really looking forward to going to pick up the brass band, and now he's basically going to be losing his chance. But we're going to see what's going to be going on in the episode. Like we've seen a lot in the show, the trains always end up getting a little bit of luck on their side somehow, and they're able to do the things that they want to do sometimes. So we'll see what happens.
Now Edward felt sad and very down. Morning came and the Fat Controller arrived. "Please, sir," pleaded Edward, "will the fitters be finished soon?" "Not soon enough, and the band can't wait. I'm sorry, Edward. Bertie will take them to the concert." Edward felt worse than ever. Bertie collected the brass band and set off immediately. He bumped cheerfully along the country roads. But there was trouble ahead. Last night's storm had flooded the road. Bertie's driver decided to take a shortcut. But it was very muddy. Bertie's wheels did not like the mud. They scooted, they skated, they slid, they slipped. "I'm stuck," he groaned. Bertie revved his engine, but his wheels spun round and round. He couldn't budge. The brass band were worried. "We mustn't be late for our concert. Tune up your tuba," cried the leader of the band. "We'll call for help." By now, Edward was mended and hooked up to his coaches. "I can hear music," said his driver. "That's not music," wheezed Edward. "That's an alarm."
So now, Edward ended up getting the luck that he needed because, since the storm was so bad, Bertie wasn't able to get through, and now, he ended up getting stuck in the mud. So now Edward's going to go to, pick up the brass band for Bertie because since Bertie got stuck in the mud. So like I said, and in a bunch of episodes that we've seen, we always end up, seeing, like some of the characters get like a little bit of luck on their side, so that way they can end up, doing the things that they want to do, basically, and doing the things that they're really anxious about doing, pretty much. So at least that ended up happening. So now Edward will be able to go to pick up the brass band now, especially now that he ended up getting himself fixed.
And they raced off to the rescue. The musicians were delighted to see their old friend. So was Bertie. "I'll get you to the concert in time," Edward cried. "Thank you," said the worried bandsman. That night, the concert was a great success. Everyone loved the music. Especially.
So that was episode 5 of season 7, Edward's Brass Band. Hope you enjoyed it a lot. We're going to be going right into episode 6 right away. So hopefully, you're all going to be super excited about that. Get the greatness, have the amazing happy times, and we will see you all in the next episode coming up right now, everybody. Yeah. Woo, yeah, mans. You already know how the things go here, everybody. Yeah. Woo, yeah, man.